could change. Dive in with me. In just 1 week, on August 22nd, 2023, a meeting will take place that's poised to shake the very foundations of our global financial system. Sounds intense. Let's dive right in. Remember when we chatted about the BRICS countries, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa? Well, they're on the move, and it's more monumental than any of us anticipated. Saudi Arabia is now eyeing a seat at that table. Our beloved US dollar has dominated global trade for decades. The world trusts it, we take pride in it. But, guys, change is on the horizon. Why? BRICS nations are pondering. Why bow to the US dollar? On August 22nd, they're convening in South Africa, and the agenda, potentially setting up their own global currency. Imagine the ripple effect when these economic giants, representing a massive chunk of global trade, decide to trade in their currency. And here's the twist. Africa is looking to board the BRICS Express. They see a potential ally in China, an alternative to the so-called one-dimensional US influence. But let's zoom out a bit. Yesterday, India paid for crude oil using its local currency, bypassing the US dollar entirely. While many are wrapped up in celebrity drama, our world is undergoing a seismic shift. We're witnessing the beginning of an era where the US dollar might not be king. We've seen financial upheavals before. Remember the Great Depression? But this time, we have the internet, a powerful tool. However, that tool can also be a source of distraction. Guys, now's the time to elevate our understanding, question the status quo, and navigate this new terrain. By 2030, expect your local banks to be crypto literate. The Bank of International Settlements is laying the groundwork for crypto regulations, and the G20 nations are following suit. The old system, it's stretched thin. Globally, we're over-leveraged. But as we stand on the precipice of a new financial dawn, it's our duty, our responsibility to educate ourselves and invest smartly. We have the chance to shape the future, not just for ourselves, but for generations to come. Guys, the world's changing. It's time to step up. Let's go. Before we wrap up, remember, always be cautious online. If you hear my voice asking for money or making dubious offers, it's not me. Stay alert, stay informed. If you found this eye-opening, hit that follow button and save this video. We're in this journey together, and there's so much more to come. Until next time.
My company educated about what's happening in the world. But on August 22nd, 2023 of this year in Johannesburg, South Africa, the BRICS nations are meeting. BRICS stands for Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. Kevin, what does that meeting mean to you, the BRICS nation in Johannesburg, South Africa, 22 August 2023?
What it means to me is that if they create this currency backed by gold, Robert, this will be the largest transfer of wealth between nations we will ever see in the history of money.
Right.
And
the BRICS. Let me just say one thing. The BRICS were just 5 nations a while ago. They estimate by the time the meeting comes in, there may be 41 nations.
That's correct. But I'm going to give people an indication right now.
Wait, let me finish.
Oh, sure.
They're so pissed off that the United States ripping us off paying fake money. Even the BRICS nations are pissed off. But Americans? No, we have no idea. But the BRICS are pissed. And so they're going to join up and they're going to say, we're not going to take your piece of toilet paper anymore. What does that mean, Kevin?
Well, 2 things. I want to go back. Those 5 countries, okay, when people don't understand who they are, you said it, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. That's 40% of the population of the world. 3.2 billion people is 40% of the population. Just those 5 countries. You start adding in more countries, where's the tipping point? You get to 50% or 60% of the people, the dollar's gone. But